Hey everyone, it's Rochelle here, and the look I'm doing for you guys today is Valentine's Day inspired. This look can also be worn out for a date, so if you guys want to see how I completed the look, just stay tuned and keep on watching. To begin, I start off by applying my face primer. I'm using Loreal Studio Secrets. By applying the base all over my face, this will give my foundation a flawless finish. Next, I'm using L'Oreal Magic Smooth Souffle foundation, and I'm applying this all over my face using a foundation brush. So now I'm applying my concealer, and I'm using a concealer brush to apply this under my eyes, and now I'm using a fluffy blending brush to blend out my concealer into my foundation. Time to add loose powder, so I'm applying Makeup Forever Loose Matte Powder under my eyes to set my foundation, and I also use a powder brush to apply this all over my face. However, I lost that scene. Now I'm ready to fill in my brows, and I'm using Maybeline Define a Brow Pencil. So I start off by taking light strokes, and I also follow the natural shape of my brows. Taking this matte brown shadow, Poppi by L'Oreal, I'm also going to apply this on my brows to give them a more natural look, and I'm using an angle brush to do so. Now, because I want my brows to have a clean and defined look to them, I'm placing concealer on the highest point of my brow bone, following the shape of my brows. This, however, is completely optional. So now I'm just using my finger to blend the concealer downwards. Next, I'm going to apply my eye primer, and this will prevent my eyeshadow from creasing up. And I'm just taking my finger to blend that out. Next, I'm using a champagne shade with a touch of pink shadow, and I'm going to place this on my lids in a patting motion. Try not to go above the crease. Now I'm applying Carbon Black Liner by L'Oreal, and I'm applying this on my top lash line starting at the outer corner of my eyelid. And I also wing out my liner at the end. And now I'm just adding black liner in my crease and also along my bottom lash line. Taking my small crease blender brush, I'm going to blend out the liner to get rid of the harsh line. I want this to have a smoky effect to it. So using my 217 blending brush, I'm just blending out any hard edges. Blend until you're comfortable with the way this looks. Taking the eyeshadow crepe, which is a blue-black shade, I'm placing this on my outer V. Going back into my Naked palette, I'm using the shadow Buck and Creep, and I'm applying this above my crease, and I'm blending back and forth windshield wiper motion. And now I'm just blending out the eyeliner on my bottom lash line, getting rid of any harsh lines to give it more of a smoky look. Taking the shadow Sin, I am placing this along my bottom lash line just at the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm using the eyeshadow Hustle from my Naked palette, and I'm going to apply this on my bottom lash line. So go ahead and take your favorite black liner and line your waterline, and also do the same for the top. Taking my pencil brush, I'm just blending my bottom lash line, and this will give my eye a smoky, intense look. Next, taking Ricepaper by MAC, which is a soft champagne shade, I'm applying this to my brow bone, blending downwards. Going back into my Naked palette, I'm using Buck and Creep, and I'm just adding this above my crease using a blending brush. Taking a nude shimmer loose pigment, I'm going to place this on the inner corner of my eye, so near the tear duct, and this will make my eyes look brighter. Time to make your lashes look full, so I'm applying 3 to 4 coats of mascara to my top lashes. Repeat the same step also for the bottom lashes. Now, because I want my lashes to have more volume to them, I'm adding falsies to this look. So the first thing I do is apply lash adhesive to the back of my hand. Now I'm just using the tip of my brush to place the glue on my falsies and wait 10 seconds before applying. You want to wait until the glue becomes tacky. I place the lash strip closest to my lash line and I use my finger to apply. You can also use tweezers. Next, taking a foundation powder that is 2 shades darker than my skin tone, I'm going to contour my face starting at the hollows of my cheek. I'm also applying this on my temples and my jawline. Taking MAC's Fresh Honey blush, I'm placing this on the highest point of my cheekbone. Next, I'm using a hot pink liner from Hot Topic to line my lips and fill them in. Taking this pretty pink lipstick, Stormy Pink by Revlon, I'm going to apply this on my lips. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up if you like. Bye!